Sawadee krap, welcome to Thailand. Okay, first things first, we gotta check into our comms for the next 10 days, which is Escort Thong Law. We are now at Jot Fair and my strategy is to try as many new things as possible. Basically, if it's something that I can't consume in Singapore, it will end up in my stomach. Except for that danger leaf. I don't want to end up like my man Joseph's school. We spent the next 2 days visiting one of Osotspa's distribution center, joining their sales van team to understand how to further add value to their company. We also visited a wax emulsion company to learn more about supply chain and operations within Thailand. We ate at Pakwan, a Michelin Guide restaurant, and Kra Chom Ao, a restaurant by the pier. We visited Wat Yai Chai Mongkon, one of the oldest temples within Ayutthaya, and oh my god, the view was astounding. One thing that Thailand has is motorbike transport, and Yvonne was the first in our team to try it out. Dinner was at Hua Mun Market and the only word I have to describe it is wow. Day 4 started with us taking the BTS to True Digital Park, hearing talks from various companies and exploring their innovation hub. We had lunch nearby and decided to take a bus to our next destination as Google indicated that it will only take 20 minutes. It ended up taking over an hour. We got a tour of Shopee's office and had an insightful discussion on the capabilities of data analytics. We then had dinner nearby and decided to take a tuk-tuk back to our accommodations. Our driver ended up driving way past the speed limit, crossed several red lights and even drove in the opposite direction to avoid the police. Day 5 began with one of the best meals I had in Bangkok. We went to Watana Panik, which has a beef broth that is stewing for over 48 years and it was so full of flavour. We went on a cultural tour, temple hopping, and learned more about Thailand's history. Okay, so did you know that Bangkok is not the name the locals address their capital city? The Thai people actually address it by
กรุงเทพมหานครอมรรัตนโกสินทร์มหินทราอยุธยามหาดิลกภพนพรัตน์ราชธานีบุรีรัมย์อุดมราชนิเวศน์มหาสถานอมรพิมานอวตารสถิตสักทัศน์วิษณุกัมปะสิทธิ์ You can have a look with that golden alphabet there. That is the full name of Bank of Krungthep City, capital city of the kingdom.
We ended off our day visiting Silom Street, chilling at a bar, a The next few days were basically for us to explore Bangkok and catch up on our project. We went temple hopping, rode on boats, we shopped like crazy at malls, combed through Chatuchak weekend market and variety of thrift shops. I wanted the spiciest meal in my life, tried exotic foods such as scorpions and live squids. We also descended deeper into Bangkok's nightlife and even learned how to dance. And finally, our project has come to this. We headed to Osotspa's corporate office and presented our solution. We ended off our day with a celebratory dinner at a Lebanese restaurant and watching a World Cup match at a bar nearby. And with that, our trip has come to an end. The past 10 days of immersing in Thailand's culture have been an eye-opening experience, and I couldn't have asked for a better group of people to go on this journey with.